Hello and welcome to my presentation of the first hand-in of computer graphics programming. What we have to do is to include this header object and visualize the model given and provide a directional light to it. So that's what I did. There's a comment to the code, so you can get into depth of all the lines in the code. Or with a description of the lines in the code, and then I will try to explain just the essence of what we had to do for this exercise. First we needed to make an instance with using a pointer of the object, which would be loading the model thing called thing.object. So and then we need to draw this model, and also these floats variables are used in order to rotate the object. But let's take a look at the main function, which first runs the function to initialize some settings. First some settings of the window, and then afterwards enabling different capabilities, for example using depth and lighting and smoothing of the model, and enable a light source which has this which is a type of position light, which is positioned and lighting in a certain direction, and it's lighting in a direction because we tell it to by the light direction array up here, which states that it points at in this direction, vector direction, and it is a directional light because it's 0. If it's 1, it is a point light. Cool. Then this is to display the function, to display the scene, display the scene, which is drawing the model. And let's just quick. This is if we reshape the window, we need to reshape some things inside the code as well, and keyboard functions and a main loop running all the time. But the interesting thing I would like to tell you about is the draw function. And first we need to clear the color buffer and the depth buffer in order to draw a new clear it, so we will draw the new model with, for example, rotated. We don't want to see two models, we want to see only one. Hope you get that. And then we use a push matrix and a pop matrix in order to draw our functions, so everything in here is actually the code we need in order to draw the model. So first, the basic thing is that first we draw it down here with some triangles and some index numbers, and which we get from the object.h. And also we needed to have a certain order because we use this first in last out order, since we use stacks. So first we draw it, and then we apply some normal pointer vectors to it and vertex points, and then afterwards we rotate it and put some material on it and translate it so it's in depth. It's a bit up, and then 15 minus in depth. It's because we started in the origin. And that's basically how we draw it. And also, of course, we use enable client state in order to use those vertices and normal vectors. So and then we use swap buffers and post redisplay in order to redisplay the new matrix all the time. So almost running out of time. In order to show it with debug, it doesn't work. I'm not sure why it doesn't work, but if we use release instead, it will show the depth, it will show the model. And as you see here, we can rotate it so we see how the light is affected, that the light works. And that's basically it. I hope that's enough. And of course there's a lot of comments on the whole project itself. Thank you very much.